Welcome to the Working Class Pod, the show where we dive deep into stories, strategies, and people's mindsets behind interesting people. I'm your host Leighton, and this is...
I'm Alex.
And together we're just going to have a good chat about everything. Over to yourself.
Yeah, so probably worth just talking a little bit about the pod, about everything in general. So yeah, there's quite a bit of a story to it really, isn't there?
It is a short, crazy story in all fairness.
Yeah, it's pretty mental. But yeah, two people who work in the same company together, both work in recruitment. Funny story, we know each other like 2 months.
Since October. I think I went on holiday, I think it was around about the 23rd of September. I found out I got the job with you guys.
Yeah.
Started the 6th of October, didn't I? So I got back.
Yeah.
And we met each other then.
It's fucking...
Two people, similar minds, similar stories. You want to tell them? Obviously, how much the idea?
So pretty much, well, we were all talking about it in the office really, and we were just talking like, what would you do if you weren't at work? Obviously, working class people, not into fight type of thing. You have these chats, don't you? And I think you asked me, or it was just topic of conversation. Yeah. And I was like, you know what I think I'd do? I think I'd like to start a podcast. And it literally, you've been into like the social media stuff.
Yeah. I've never really done much social media, but I've always been into it. Obviously, if it wasn't into be like a 9 to 5, 8 to 5 working role, social media is definitely something that I would want to get into. Just because, I mean, proof in the pudding. If you can get famous from it, you can, and I feel like that's what social media platform is very big for. Yeah. But it's just because at the end of the day, it's something easy to do. If you enjoy it, it's also good. Actually, the conversations went from there really, and then obviously Alex come up with the idea, after which I'll share with you now as well. So,
and then literally one chat on a fucking Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah. On a hump day, as the working class people say.
On a hump day, we're just there, fucking talking. I'd do a podcast, and then obviously we were chatting on the night, chatting on the night, and then before we know it, like, wait, you actually want to do this? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, yeah, go on then. Then like a few days, we started like talking more about it and this, that, and the other. And then a couple of weeks later, fucking fucking here we are.
And I feel like that is what happens. Obviously, I feel like myself, people who know me, who actually will share this page, actually follow us as we do go along. I've tried to set up quite multiple things in the past. You know what I mean? A sweet business. Spent £300 on a box of sweets. I ate a majority of them. You know what I mean? And that is literally just down to the simple fact because you don't have somebody with the same mindset as you, where you can collide together, talk about what you need to do to make it work, what's the right steps. And it was a conversation where we thought, if we were going to do it, we might as well do it now. We could sit on the subject of it. We could sit on the topic, think, you know what, do we want to do it? Do we want to push ourselves to it? And I feel like that is what we've done. So in this short time, this short period, knowing each other 2 months, I feel like even outside of work, we've become good friends. Yeah. So it's not too bad, and it's great. No, you're not saying to that. Fuck off. But no, honestly, we've become good friends. And this is going to be the start of something new for us both. It's something that we haven't done before. So
talking about like being friends and stuff, I'm kind of getting to that stage. It's a little bit sus, mate. I've been on a night out with this guy, and there's a few things that are cropping up on the car journey here. What was that Drake song you were playing? So I was playing not Pound Cake. Which one was it? From Time.
Was it? No.
Hey, I'm in the car. It's From Time, isn't it? I think that's what it's called.
I don't know, but
it's the guy's playing From Time in the car. Like just looks over to him. He's like, "What's up?" Like biting his lip and stuff. Said he misses changing gear, and his hand was on my thigh. Yeah, nice one, pal.
Wild. That is wild. If the shoe fits, it's one of those ones. But no, so obviously this is a video. The podcast today, what we're going to do is literally an introduction to us.
Yeah, man.
Who we are. You alright, Jay? Yeah. It's literally
keep it in.
It's got to be done, bruv. It is literally an introduction pod to myself and Alex. Obviously, we will go through a few questions between us.
Yeah.
Because obviously, it's for me to get to know him more. As I said, it's been 2 months. People might view this and be like, you know what, this is a risky idea. two people you don't know each other. Well, let's say you don't know each other well and you're diving in something. But to us, we see it as an opportunity where we can have good conversations and good topics, have good people in, which we have got quite a few people locked in already. Quite a few people coming on who want to have good chats with us in depth, explore more like past life. We've got business owners who will be having conversation with us. So if to some of you viewers who will be viewing this, will be like, you know what, if they can do it, why can't I? And it is sometimes 100%. Because you are sitting on the question, why or how or who. Like, tune in, follow us on the journey. I'm not saying we can be guaranteed to help you guys, but with the people that we've got coming in, it might be something that you might be interested in. And you know what? We're going to create a safe space for you guys to listen in, have a conversation with us, join in. Big things come 2026. That's where we're at. So yeah, here we are. That's a little bit about us, the pod. Obviously, we saw a bit of a gap for podcasts with, you know, working class people. Yeah. Not sure if, you know, yourself or anybody else, if you do watch this, you watch many podcasts, but I think the thing that I kind of saw we both discussed, really, bit of a gap in the market for normal working class people. It's more often than not that there's more working class people than there is middle and upper. So it's nice to, you know, have these conversations, share them around, and you know what, if someone's listening that, you know, is in the same boat, in the same position as us, I think, fuck me, can relate to that. You can't relate to a fucking multi-millionaire physicist or some bollocks like that, can you, I suppose? And a lot of people do tune in to obviously celebrity podcast. It's actually been proven. There's a lot of podcasts out there where you got a lot of celebrities that come on, talk about their life, but how many people can actually relate to that? Celebrities come with a lot of attributes. They're rich, they're wealthy, they've got a lifestyle that they can't relate to me, Alex, let's say, or to one of you guys. So I feel like this is why we wanted to do it. Let's be honest, not everybody wants to be an 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 every day, Monday to Friday. If you've got an opportunity to maybe get yourself out of that routine, or to even just do something where you're having enjoyment out of, this is what we found.
Full Andrew Tate. Escape the Matrix.
Escape it. So, first of all, so to start this off with, so what are, Alex, obviously this question to yourself, obviously apart from, because you see the gap in the market, obviously with podcast itself, like what actually made you want to dive deep into this? What made you actually want to be able to get behind the camera? Because it's all new to you, isn't it? So what made you want to get into it?
Yeah, two sides to it. Like, I'll come to the other bit, but I suppose to answer your question first, I listen to a lot of podcasts myself, and I've always thought, you know what? It's just a pretty cool thing to do. Just like, it is though, isn't it? Like, being with your pals, getting guests on, having a chat, putting the world to rights, like. There's just, I mean, for those that know me, especially after a couple of drinks, don't shut the fuck up anyway. So it's just a good way to fucking have a chat and, you know, why not fucking put it out there to people if it can help a person by relating to it, or, you know, people can sort of relax and, you know, unwind and listen to a podcast from time to time. Fucking so be it, and you know, if it helps somebody, then even better. But you know, that's kind of it to answer the question. I think, touching on what I was going to say as well, I don't know about you, but it's almost a little bit like, I don't know if imposter syndrome's the right thing, but especially on like the couple of weeks when we've like been making these social media pages, and then obviously like we kind of went quiet a bit for like a couple of days before we released the video.
I had to text him straight away. I said, like, we've died down now.
Yeah.
It's not good. I feel like we created the page, as you say yourself, created all the different social medias. After we're on TikTok, we've posted on TikTok now. We're on YouTube as well. But I feel like when we posted, actually we had followers coming in, but then next few days it went very quiet. And I think I texted straight away like, we've gone quiet. We need to post something as soon as possible. And that was it really. And it was a very giddy. It was a giddy feeling, shall I say, wasn't it?
Mate, you know, we should have saved the voice notes in it. We're like, oh mate, we're actually doing this, blah 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 blah. Yeah, fucking pretty sick. But funnily enough, I was chatting to Amir about this in the car at work, and we did some desk padding, and fucking, I was literally like, you know what, like, I don't know if this is me. I've never done anything like this. Like, I'll post on social media and stuff, but I'm not the type of person that would
get behind the camera.
I've never even made a TikTok. Funnily enough, I actually have. Not about me.
You definitely told me you have made a TikTok before.
Yeah, I made a TikTok taking a piss out of one of my old mates. That was it. Like, other than that, I haven't made a TikTok or anything like that, anything crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of like found myself in like this thing that's like, oh shit, like, am I actually doing this? Is this even?
I feel like it is a fight or flight mode, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Because if you've never been in front of a camera before, it's like I'm exactly like yourself, mate. Like, I'll do TikToks, but like I won't do a video TikTok. I might do like a little voiceover or like a little picture gallery, adding them together, then post a video. Obviously, if people video me on Snapchat like on a night out, I might have a little boogie, might say a little thing to the camera, but I've never actually sat behind the camera like this and actually made like this type of content. It's new to us both, and I feel like up to the leading chapters of it, everything like was just giddy, man. Like every follower was like, buzzing, like it's just the followers keep growing, the fan base keeps growing. Obviously, we posted a giveaway actually for Christmas, just because actually we wanted to give something to the supporters that followed us immediately, really. And obviously, first of all, I want to say thank you to those that did, because you did. Massively. Thank you. Like, you boost our page, you put us out there, and
it's bizarre.
From when we first had the idea to where we are now, it's been a massive, just huge roller coaster. It's just been skyrocketing up, and it's just been a mix of emotions that's been put in place between two friends who both do the same job on a daily basis, who now are doing this together for enjoyment. And so first of all, I want to say a massive thank you to you all.
Thank you. You know what's kind of mad? I haven't told anyone this really, but about the whole sort of imposter syndrome thing. Obviously, if people that don't know, I'm a single man. Nah, I'm joking.
I mean, you're not.
I'm single. I'm not joking about that. Don't get me wrong, but fucking obviously, like when I'm like chatting to girls or stuff like that, obviously we're reposting stuff on the pod. In the back of my head, I've like been reposting them, and then I'm like following girls on Instagram. And I'm thinking like, they must be looking at my page like, who the fuck is this weirdo? Like starting his own pod, you must be an idiot. But it's one of them, innit? Who gives a fuck at the end of the day?
The end can look from afar, can't they?
Networking.
Yeah, you're networking.
Networking. But so that's just like a little brief bit in answering your questions. Tell us about yourself then. I mean, I might be surprised at this. Obviously, I know more about you than fucking some people that are going to be watching anyway, hopefully. But tell us about yourself, what you do, where you come from, stuff like that.
So obviously for those that know me, my apologies. Obviously, my name's Leighton. I come from Blackheath, so Riley Regis, really. 23, 2 kids. Some people might say that's absolutely bizarre, and you know what? Agreed, that is fucking bizarre. Having 2 kids at the age of 23 is not for the weak, mate. Having kids in general is not for the weak. But you know what? It's something that's a learning curve every day. And every day we're learning. Work in recruitment currently. Actually, this is something new that we've now started up. Every day is a day where you're just trying to get better. Better yourself as a person. Better yourself for the people that's involved in your life at the end of the day. So, not to go too much into it, that's actually a little bit about myself. What about you? Obviously, I know you come from the same as me. Obviously, you're local as well. This is actually why we are doing it as well, really, because it's two local lads.
Yeah, man. It's fucking. We were talking to Thingy earlier about it as well. Like, obviously, fucking touched on obviously briefly knowing each other and stuff. It was mental. Like, when you came to the office, like bring your passport and stuff in. Yes. Came in, and I was like, oh no, this guy from somewhere.
I know your face.
Yeah, I literally was like,
is
I know your face. Is it for the good reason
or the bad reasons? But I defo know you.
Probably I'm pretty sure it was just from like seeing you at the pub and that. And
then probably.
We found out, and we've actually got a lot of mutual friends.
That's what I mean.
Stuff like that. To be fair, so similar to myself really. From Blackheath originally. Just a working class guy, you could say. Working recruitment, that typical 9 to 5. A lot's changing really with work, innit? To be fair, that's it. I was saying to my mum on Friday, I was like, everything's happening at once. So obviously I've got a job offer in, which is like a big pay rise, which is fucking
massive pay rise actually.
But this is what I'm saying though, innit? It's like, I don't know if people can relate to it out there, or you probably yourself can as well. But it's like, in the jobs I've had, 'cause I've been in recruitment like 4 years, just over 4 years, say, and I've worked for 2 recruitment companies. Jobs before that don't count. Fucking started from McDonald's, started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom now here.
Started from the bottom, man. From the fucking gutter. But now, like, so there was people earning serious dough. So I started off in healthcare recruitment for like 2-ish years, just over 2 years. And then where I am now, I've been here 18 months in like a different sector. And it's like I'm talking to people, bro, there was people making cash at that first place. Our age, no, younger than us actually, and I'm not even lying, like picking up 5, 6, 7 grand a month, some of them more. You don't even want to know what the top dealer was on, mate. It was fucking crazy, right? But obviously, healthcare, COVID, that whole thing fucking boomed, didn't it?
Yeah, of course.
So I kind of missed the window for that when I joined there. And then I joined obviously where I'm at now, well, both at now. And it's like, Neil tells us, doesn't he? He's like, yeah, well, COVID, fucking, we were booming. Yeah. Like the branch was doing really
had
well.
A lot on.
They were earning like up to £1,000 comms a month, which is fucking pretty good for the industry we're in. And I'm like, fuck, like, when am I going to catch my fucking break type of thing?
And now I feel like the break's come through for you now.
Yeah. And it's like
offers, which is obviously...
But it's like, I've got that, and then obviously the podcast as well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, like, bro, fucking, I got a new job that's like, potential's really good. Touch fucking wood. Yeah. So yeah, I've got that coming up, and then obviously I'm trying to focus into the podcast as well.
Yeah, of course.
So like, everything's fucking happening, but yeah, it's fucking.
Which is a good thing though.
Yeah,
it's a good
I'm
thing.
not fucking.
It's an exciting thing where obviously a lot of things are happening, unraveling like around us at once, which you're probably going to hear us say now. I'm going to say new year, new me. A lot of people say that every year, but like, with this podcast and everything, it's just looking for like
just enjoying it.
Definite
enjoying it.
Exciting year ahead, really. Looking to just unravel, unload, and just keep it pushing, man.
See what happens, innit?
Yeah,
see what
100%. Like I said, so good chats, good people, good conversations.
Touching on maybe a little bit personal, really. But have you ever like had a paycheck yet where you thought, shit, like if I have this, I'm comfy? Like, do you know, when, like you have a good paycheck, like month on month.
I don't know really, because I wouldn't really class a paycheck as good unless it's
like substantial.
Yeah.
What do you deem as like, yeah, this is good?
What, like a month?
Yeah.
I'd have to be on like at least like after tax or before tax.
After tax, like you take home
like $4,000.
Yeah. I think when you.
I feel like that's comfy enough.
You earn it. You
because you need to take into account like a car you need to run.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you do own your own house or anything like that, obviously bills, anything like that, you need to pay.
I'm sorry, Mum, if you watch this, but I'm fucking staying at that house now.
He's living there for free.
yeah. Actually, I'm gonna stop paying my rent from now on. Do you know who I am?
But no, but that is it. Like, so I feel like 4K would be a nice, because let's be honest, once you pay obviously like like any housing bills, car, anything like that, any outgoings, that's probably like $2,000 a month, roughly. Yeah. Depends. So then sitting on an extra $2,000 a month, just comfy, so you can do activities, so you can do whatever you want to do. I feel like that is a comfy figure. Let's say if you're picking up $2,000 a month, and then you're paying out, or even if you had debts, for instance, and you have to pay back debt.
Right, it's a fucking big.
Let's say if you're paying £500 back a month in debt, like, and you're only picking up like $2,000 a month, as well as your car, your housing bills, everything like that, you're probably going to be left with like £400 a month. That's a struggle.
Yeah, mate. More people are in debt than you think as well, you know.
Yeah, they are, in all fairness, and I feel like we have all been there. Like, I'll hold my hands up and say I have been there, and that's one thing they don't learn you in school. Like, they should definitely teach you about debt. What else really? Just like taxes, everything like that. I feel like that is a key thing to learn in school.
Stuff,
you don't need to learn religious studies or anything like that. I understand.
I know everything about World War II, but I've got no idea how to fucking operate a business, or not that everybody needs to operate a business, but if people had that mindset, it'll be a lot different. Like I understand. Obviously, we need to understand that there's a lot of different religions out there and everything. So it's good to learn. But if you would put me in a classroom and say, would you like to learn about history, religious studies, or taxes and how to run your own business, and not learn how to not to be in debt? You know when you're going for, because once you get 18, and I don't know about yourself, when I was 18 I had money off the government,
because I was born.
Bro, I missed out on that by a year.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Fucking fuming.
So I got money off the government.
You got?
What wasn't much. It's probably like $2,000.
It was like 2K.
Yeah, like there's a pot and it goes up or down each month. So when I got to 18, I had $2,000. It was.
I remember having this chat with my first girlfriend at the time because it came out and her sister was a year below her and she got it and we didn't. Yeah. And like we were fucking.
So yeah, so I got it, but because I never knew any money control or anything like that.
Yeah.
I think I probably splashed like $2,000 in a week.
Just spunk it, don't you?
And actually, that was just going on the sesh. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So that was just going out drinking and everything like that. But now, like at the age I'm at now, if I was to have $2,000 there, I'd be a lot more wise of it because I get 18. I was younger, probably didn't have the everything I had that I have now. 2 kids, a car to run, everything like that, which I totally do get. But
mate, you know what? One thing that is like kind of crazy in life. Like, unless you are just clear and you've got a fucking wicked job and just got bare money in it.
If you're just sitting on loads of cash.
Yeah, but fucking, like, you have to be a tight fucking bastard to fucking... Now, you do though, innit? You've got to be a tight motherfucker to just, like, do alright with your money, man. It's fucking mental.
I think for myself, and I learned this trick from an old associate of mine. He actually said, like, I said to him, like, how do you go about saving? How do you save in a month? Do you get paid? Do you put money away? I had different friends, different scenarios. Me, I got 2 kids. The other friends live with their mum, so they would put away like a grand saving a month.
Yeah.
Me, I couldn't do that because it's different. Everything's different.
Priorities, isn't it?
Sometimes we'll just like £100 a week. Let's say if I spent £60 one week, I'd then put £60 out of my savings into it, so I'm back to £100 a week, and then really you're saving £40.
Mate, we spoke about it at work before, and I think as well, it's harder to save money when you don't have that background of savings. Like, you know, if you like save up a bit of cash, and you've got it sitting in your bank, I think it's easier to then keep saving money. Like, if you've got a couple of grand in the bank that you've saved, it's so much easier to keep banging that money away, seeing it rise, compared to like if you're starting from like zero.
I don't know, I was trying to save and I saw a lot of money I shouldn't just fucking spend into it.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, it's fucking easy to do.
Yeah, it is, 100%.
It's so easy to fucking spend money
now. I'm very silly with my money, that's the thing. Like, I am silly, so I don't know.
Sometimes it's like you buy lunch every day at work as well, which is weird.
No.
I mean...
I definitely meal prep.
Brooke, if you're listening. I mean, he doesn't.
What? I never do that. I meal prep, mate, what you on about?
Meal prep, yeah.
Meal prep.
Fuck it. Tell you what, mate. So, in this office before Leighton joined, mate, I was bringing chicken and rice in every day. Monday, even Fridays sometimes. I don't want no treat. I'll save my money. Bro, this guy comes in, I'm fucking eating Pepe's like 2-3 times a week now, man. He's fucking contagious. He's like, oh, what's everyone got for lunch there? And I was like, oh, chicken and rice. I'll get a burger there, you know. I'm like, fuck. And then like...
If these men do it first, I'll do it.
Well, I'll go on lunch at 1 o'clock, he goes at 12. So all I've got to there is...
sit there and watch me munch.
Have the will, I can just smell fucking salt and pepper chips or peri-peri fries. Oh, mate, like a medium peri wrap or... Oh, mate. And what, I'm fucking stood there with some boring pasta or chicken and rice.
That you've just bought
trying to fucking get the last bit out of my Nando's sauce. Like, fucking come on, man.
Alex, you want some Nando's sauce? No, I've got some here, mate. Just there squeezing away at the tub, like.
Mate, no, I've got a fucking problem with Nando's sauce, right, in them fucking bottles. Bro, 3 squirts and you're fucking gone, mate. Fucking 3 squirts.
Yeah, it is a bit of a piss take. It does just go rapidly.
And it cleans the whole outside, You get fucking 3 meals out of it and you've done £2.50 a fucking tub as well. Fucking rip off, mate.
It is a
fucking rip off. So, diving into a little bit of a deeper section.
Because that is what the this is what the podcast is about. I don't think we did say this at the start actually, but it is to have like some serious conversations.
Yeah.
Obviously, we will have some fun in there. We will have some laughter as well. But it is just, as I said at the start, to create that safe space. So,
yeah, I've got one here. What would you say has been a pivotal moment in your life so far?
Define pivotal.
So, like, I don't know what it means.
Yeah. Define pivotal.
So, like, something in your life over the last sort of like 10 years, say, because that's when you've had like your own proper adult head on your shoulders, right? So, something that's happened over the last 10 years or any part of your life where you thought, fuck, that's changed me?
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you know what, it was say when my daughter was born, in all fairness.
Yeah.
Just because it took me from a boy to a man-ish.
What was it like? Because I haven't got kids, any.
Yeah, of course.
And obviously being the same age and stuff.
It was a blessing, man. It was. Truly just because I used to be someone who always loved to party. I used to love to get pissed every weekend, Friday, Saturday, sometimes on a Sunday.
What's wrong with that?
No, nothing's wrong with it. Like, nothing. If you like to drink, there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, like, I always used to take it over the top. At the end of the day, never had no responsibilities in life. I was just I'd live with my mum, could do what I wanted to do at the end of the day. But a lot of that does come back to like the upbringing that me and my brothers had at the end of the day. So when I was able to obviously have my own child, and when she was born, it was a crazy experience. Just because, as I said, like it's like I transformed overnight. I once was that little boy who could do what I want, because no one had to depend on me. So then someone who, there was a little girl that depended on me, and I had to do everything for her.
Yeah.
Like that girl, actually, and now actually my boy as well, Romeo, Elias, obviously, they're my world at the end of the day, and like I'll do anything for them. So that is something that would change me massively, because if it weren't for them, I do sit and think, like, where would I be at? What would happen if I didn't have those two? Where would my life be? So yeah, it's a blessing in disguise, really, because it's changed me as a man. It's made me the person who I am today.
Yeah, 100%.
It is still learning, and mate, being a parent, as people, viewers who have seen this, like being a parent is hard, man, and it's challenging, like it is. I think you, like you said, you won't know, but once, like, let's actually, you know, since I started work, like my kids about to go to hospital.
Yeah, cool.
And you saw like the stress, like knowing that I can't be there and I'm in the office. Knowing that you can't be there to support, obviously, your other half, or support your children. Because at the end of the day, you are a parent, that they look up to you and they want you to be their backbone. So yeah, you've always got that feeling, you have that dad guilt, you have that, I need to do this, I want to do better for them.
Yeah,
Even in life, hence the reason for this podcast as well, like, I want to be able to do good. I want my two kids to, when they grow up, to look into this and be like, you know what, this is something that we can do.
Yeah.
Because it is. So... yeah, so that has been like
it's probably a tough question to
yeah,
answer.
of course, and it's a deep one because it's real.
Yeah,
it is real. Yeah. Like, if I never had kids, would it have been that real? Probably just would have been a situation that I've had, because I've had lots of situations. At the end of the day, would have been a situation what's made me a bit shaken up in life. But yeah, it was most definitely my children. Obviously, straight back to you though. Obviously, because I know your story is a bit different to mine, really. Yeah. Obviously, we're obviously you're a year older. Obviously, but you don't have kids, so obviously your weekends or your weekdays, they're different to me. So time itself. So when has there been a time? Here we go. So when was there a time where you sat back and realised, like, shit, like this has happened. Like I need to, I need to do this, or this has changed my life.
Definitely. Oh, how long ago was this? Maybe like 2 years ago. Yeah, it must have been like 2 years ago. You know. My mum had a heart attack, innit? Now, like, bit of backstory, really. So, like, never really had any in our family history or whatever. Never had any sort of, like, serious problems and stuff like that. My mum, out of, like, all the family that we've got, is, like, she's, you know, she smoked, she had a couple of drinks, but overall, she weren't nothing, like, mega. She wasn't severely overweight, like, she ain't fat. And stuff like that. So if you were to look at it, you think, yeah, you're fucking risk-free for anything serious like that. Of course,
really. Yeah, totally understandable.
Yeah, and he won't mind me saying this, but like, I like my stepdad, and he's just like overweight, like, and smoked a lot more, drank a lot more than my mum. Mate, that guy's fucking made of steel, mate. You don't get fucking ill. It's like, it's mental, but yeah. So probably that. So at the period of time I was in, I hated my job. Like, I sat down. So I knew I hate my job at the Christmas party. So my mum had a heart attack in November, like 2 years ago, say, I think it was. And again, like, a bit more backstory, like, my mum, like, my best friend, like, I fucking love my mum to bits. Like, I'm so close to my mum. Well, like, all my family, but like my mum in particular, like, I'm a mummy's boy, innit, like, fuck off. But no, like my mum is like my best friend. Like I do anything for my
course.
mum. And like that happened, and I think I wasn't happy with my job anyway. I was just loads of pressure. A few logistics, like felt like I couldn't get to the point where I was at, and just loads of pressure from, again, like sales. Like obviously we briefly touched on it. If you've got that sales background, that sales job, you know what the pressure's like. And
it's not
relative, that's what I mean. Relative to any job though, like, there's always pressures. And I think when you've got like, people that are running the business so close to you in that work, naturally they're going to expect more and more out of you, aren't they? It's just one of them.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really happy with my job. Fucking probably shouldn't say it, but I was in a relationship and I fucking didn't want to be in it. Like I wasn't happy in it. Like there's stuff to come out about that, like which I probably won't say. I will say. I don't know if it comes up maybe, but see how many drinks I've had.
Let the truth be told.
Yeah. Like it's gonna spite me, and then my lips are gonna get loose, mate.
Pause.
No, like it was just
Pause.
oh yeah, I've got a penis.
No, God.
Nah. Fucking yeah. I was just like in a relationship that I wasn't happy in. I was in a job I didn't want to be in, and obviously my mum had I think my mum having a heart attack was like the ice on the cake. And it sounds stupid, isn't it? Because like, what, a 21-year-old, fucking in a relationship you don't want to be in work you don't want to be in, fucking world's at your feet and stuff, ain't it really at 21, like, you're young, you can do anything, but at that time, like, naturally, I think, you just think, fuck, like, I hate life, blah, 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 like, this is so shit, blah, 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 all that bollocks, and I'm fortunate enough, I've never really gone through any sort of, like, mental struggles and stuff like that, really.
Yeah, of course.
Good fucking catch if you saw that. Never gone through any sort of, like, mental struggles or nothing, like, I've been blessed to not go through that. But yeah, like at that point I was like, it was like proper heavy and like in my own head type of thing, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't say depressed because I don't want to sort of use that.
You just had a lot going on.
Yeah, pretty much like, yeah.
It was just a thought process, isn't it?
Young, confused. I think the confusion was a big one as well. Young, confused, didn't know what I wanted to do, didn't know where I was going, kind of had no objectives in sight and just wasn't happy. Then yeah, like my mum had a heart attack and I think that was in November. And then yeah, like had the Christmas party in December, and I got on with everybody at work. Like, I really liked everybody, but me personally, I just didn't fit into that. Like they were all older than me, all sort of earning a lot more money than me. Good hands. And it was just like, yeah, like I just couldn't quite gel. Like one of them ones if you've ever been in that situation. So yeah, like I just didn't really feel like myself or nothing. And yeah, like I remember, like so we're here sat around a big round table at the NEC, right? Like one of these fucking black tie events, like that, yeah, like that. Fucking yeah, I was just sat there, I was just like, I remember
it's
I
not
was
for me.
Yeah, like
it's not for
fully
me.
If I was with my ex-miss at the time, and I texted her, I was like, I don't think I'm happy here. Like I don't want to be here.
When
you
know, isn't
yeah,
it? It is one of those
100%.
like. Doesn't matter on the situation, whether that's work life, relationship, even friendships. Like when you know,
yeah,
and you only can count yourself really for you to get yourself out of the situation.
100%.
There's no point relying on Tom, Dick, Harry, anyone like that, because you need to put yourself first.
Yeah. If
you're not happy with the situation, work life, relationship, just get out.
That's literally what I did though. To be fair, like got Christmas out of the way and everything, and in the new year, I fucking started boxing, which was fucking pretty sick, like pretty good. So I started that up.
So would you say, obviously, when all that happened, obviously, with your mum, work life, obviously your past relationship, is that when obviously you thought, you know what, this has changed the person I am? So obviously going into this new year, is that what made you start boxing, because you wanted to be different, obviously, to what you was last year, or was it just a simple fact? Yeah. Like did you change then, or was it those three things? They do say it comes in threes as well. Yeah. So obviously for that, so obviously all those to happen. So is that what changed you as a person going into New Year?
Not necessarily like a person, but it changed like my perspective on stuff, right?
Yeah, of course. On life itself.
Yeah,
of course, yeah.
Like I was at the point where I was kind of like people pleasing almost. Like probably stayed in the relationship a little bit too long because I didn't want to hurt like the person I was with. Stayed in work because I felt like I was letting people down, like my managers and stuff, because he obviously faced pressures from me and stuff. Yeah. And I was a bit like, am I even doing this for myself, as selfish as it sounds?
Else, yeah.
But yeah, like I kind of weighed up my options, and then I thought, you know what, there's no better time than the present to fucking make that change. I'm not happy. I'm like at the bottom here, So really, it can't get much worse. But if I make these changes, it might get better. And that was like my fucking
your thought
process. So obviously I started the boxing. I knew I wanted to do the boxing anyway. You know Brad, innit, that boxes at Golden Gloves, had the fight. He started boxing a year before me, and I kept saying, I'm going to do it. And in the end, it got to the point where he was like, mate, I'll believe you when you come up. Yeah. So, started that. What else happened? Yeah, obviously my mum got like loads better, which was fucking amazing.
Good.
Had a fucking mental breakdown, to be fair. Oh, mate. Fucking basically crashed out. Embarrassing. I'll tell this story because I don't really give a fuck anyway. Bro, fucking... So I'm there, like all this shit had happened, yeah. And, mate, so I knew what was going on with myself in my own head, and I didn't really want to fucking go out and stuff. And I thought, drinking while you're out, you know, it's not a fucking good mix when you're in that space. So, partner I was with, her friend's birthday it was. I was friends with him as well, like, and they were like, oh, it's my birthday, come out, blah, blah, blah. I was like, nah, like, you go, carry on, like, I'm not going to go, I'm not really feeling it, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, fucking felt like I got forced to go out, and I was like, fucking great, like, here we are, like, fucking sick.
Fuck it, I just want to stay in my bed.
Mate, honestly, and it probably didn't help as well, yeah, I just want to fucking... I'm not even going to say that. Pause. I was out, and it probably didn't help. I had a fucking argument with my ex-missus at the time as well beforehand, which, man, if you've ever had an argument with your missus and you go afterwards, it's fucking route to disaster, isn't it, really? So, had that, and then, obviously it was all emotional, because I was all in my head, drinks, and it genuinely blacked out. I don't remember it. I just remember I crashed out, I think I had an argument with my missus over some bullshit probably. I was like fucking crying. I had like I don't know if it was like a panic attack or an anxiety attack. Mate, I was sat under these stairs somewhere in Arcadian, like I couldn't breathe. Bro, if there was a fucking camera on me, I would fucking piss myself at that. I'd go, look at that fucking idiot there. Can't breathe. Fucking grow up, mate, do you know what I mean? But I was genuinely crashing out there. I had to fucking... I literally, it was like 12 o'clock or something. I had to call my sister. I was like, you need to come pick me up, man. Like, I'm fucked up. Fucking... Oh, that was another one. Oh, nah, should I say it? Fucking had to drop my missus off. That caused an argument because she didn't come back with me. And that was that. And like, bro, I just broke down in the car to my sister, innit? Like, proper mental breakdown. I'm talking like tears, snot, fucking like, in the co-op car park in my sister's fucking foreman. And like, bro, it was fucking mental. But that happened, and I was like, I need to fucking make some change because I'm not doing this again. Like, do you know what I mean?
And that's what it is. So, like, even going through little things like that. After you've touched on the mental side, after mental health and everything, like if you do ever have struggles or anything like that, obviously make sure you do speak to people that actually can help. Just make sure you do get all your problems out there, because little things can actually make you break. The more you hold it in, the more you're going to break, and it's not going to be good for yourself, your loved ones who are around you. There's always going to be there that will speak to you.
One thing I will say, touching on that, is like always speak to people when it comes to mental health and stuff. But you can definitely tell, and it definitely counts by speaking to the right person.
Yeah.
Like, you can speak to people about it, but it's like sometimes, you know, when they're just not quite there.
Yeah, and it's like you need someone that relates in a way.
But someone that gets it, like, actually cares for you to take time to understand
maybe
it.
Someone who's been through it.
Yeah.
If you can't find someone who's been through it, like, even just talking about it is always something to get a lot of weight off your chest. And actually, me saying that personally, because I've got a lot of family members who's been through mental health, who's fought a lot of battles. As I said earlier, like so I've got 5 brothers. I'm one of 6. I am got a very big family. My mum, she was a queen. She raised all 6 boys. She's done a lot for us growing up. My dad was here and there. It's the same now. We speak to him, not enough in much contact. Would I say he's a bad man? I wouldn't say he's a bad man. Actually, it's just things happen in life, I guess. So yeah, actually, my mum, obviously, she's been through stuff. I've got brothers that have been through stuff, and it's always just the situation. Speak to someone, whether that's relatives, friends, anything like that, because you know what, it can be a big help. But obviously, on that note, I just said you spoke to your sister. Obviously, after that is where there's a point in life where it changed. Yeah,
well, that was like, say, I don't know, Christmas time, and then come March, literally like full 360, like life spin. Like, luckily I was still young as well, so I could be fortunate enough to do it.
Yeah, of course.
Where I am in life, but bro, like I got a new job, quit my job. Where I'm at now, I told them I would quit. I got sacked, mate. I got fucking sacked. Mate, I was on like strict KPIs for like 2 months, and I was like, I'm not doing this. It's fucking bullshit. I wasn't hitting my KPIs, yeah. My boss, I felt so bad for my boss though. See, mate, he's such a nice guy, best guy ever. Like someone that you want to manage you, and I just wasn't showing up for him. I felt so bad, but I was just like, bro, my head's not in this at all. Like,
it happens, doesn't it?
So yeah, I'm like on the strict KPIs. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. Like, I ain't doing that. The director came to me one day. He was like, look, like we're making cuts, blah 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 blah. You've got 3 choices. You can either change team for lower money. You can either hand in your notice, or the KPIs are going up even more. So they were going to push me out of the business.
See you later, mate.
So he might as well have gone.
Yes,
get out. And I was just like, yeah, sweet. So it's one of them, innit? I fucking told. What do you think I said on my interview for fucking best? I was like, yeah, well, I wanted to change. Fuck. Well, I did want to change. Like,
I had no option, mate. Yeah. They just said, get your bags and go, or you need to fucking get into gear and meet your fucking targets.
Yeah, facts. Like, mate, I came out of that meeting and I was like, fuck me, Sam.
Another breakdown impending.
Slap my arse as well on the way out. But yeah, like, come March time, got a new job, which for more money, which is always helpful.
Yeah, of course.
Got single, broke up my missus. Not like that was a good thing. Next question. But yeah, just started like figuring out young life essentially. Like,
and yeah, it's always obviously, as you said, obviously, I've got 2 kids, so our life is very different. Back to the subject where like your weekends for you might go out drinking. Mine's literally fucking play dates, play areas. You know what I mean? It's a lot different.
Mornings with the Grinch,
which yeah, we've done that over Christmas. You know what? British Oak, Kings Winford, £48, 4 people. It was banging.
Yeah.
The kids got to meet the Grinch. They got to meet Santa. And even though Talia was scared of the Grinch, remember I told you, she was like, I'm going to eat breakfast with the Grinch, I'm going to sit next to him. She shat her pants and ran the other way, mate. That's what I'm going to say. Like, you talk shit, bab. Like, you know what I mean? But other than that, yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Obviously, but while we're on the subject of this podcast and everything like that, obviously there's a question you want to ask yourself. Obviously, this is new to us. First video. I just want to ask you, like, where do you want like this podcast to take us, really? Like, what are you aiming for? Like, where do you want it to go?
Yeah, fuck knows, to be fair, like...
Just winging it.
Yeah. If you saw the behind the scenes, you would think, what the fuck are these two doing?
Yeah, it's been a stressful journey still.
But it's good fun. Where do I want the podcast to be? Big, obviously. Like, I think it's a no-brainer. I want it to get out there. I want it to reach loads of people. Mainly because it's like something I fucking enjoy doing. Like, I enjoy doing it, and it is like genuinely. This sounds like an absolute cop out, but genuinely, if this can reach out to people and people can relate to it and tune in and feel like, you know what, I actually think that's sound. Like, that for me is enough. Like, I just think that, like, I've listened to podcasts and stories before, and I think, fucking hell, he's like not too far from me. And I don't know, it just makes you feel a bit like everybody's kind of the same, because you view people that are above you all the time in life, whether it's true or fake, and you think, fuck me, I wish I was like that. But it's nice
I was sitting on loads of money. Yeah. Just talk about absolute shit for an hour.
That's what I mean. But it's nice knowing that there are actually some like real people out there, just like normal.
There is, and it is. You have to find them. I think.
Yeah.
It's rough, innit, really. Like now, like the world we live in. It's like now. It's like, mate, I'm scared for my. If you got a son, you could probably relate. Like, I'm scared for my son to grow up, mate. Like, the amount of stuff that happens in like when we went out for my birthday, we went to Birmingham. There's a tent in there because of a stabbing. Like, it's crazy.
And I always said to my mum and stuff afterwards, what's worse, right? The fact that we've walked past like literally somebody who's dead, been stabbed under a tent, on it's New Street, weren't it? Back at New Street station. Or what's worse, that, or the fact that we walk past it, look at it, going, oh, okay. And like,
just carried on.
Like, it's nothing. Like, people dying from knives on the street isn't a fucking. It shouldn't be a normal thing.
No, it shouldn't.
Like, it shouldn't be at all.
It is crazy. So the world we do live in today is crazy.
It's fucked.
Like, I feel like when actually we're quite young ourselves, but like you'd have a fist fight and it'd be done. Like where I'm from, if you're from my area, obviously you know where you'd say after school, come meet me on the piggy behind KFC and we'll have a scrap, simple as, and you'd have a fist fight. Now it's like you can't really. You're scared to say the wrong thing to someone now. You never know what's going to happen. But you got to stay safe. You got to stay safe. You got to stay safe out there.
I got bad fucking my record's negative for fights, man.
You know what? While we're on the fight subject, tell them about Iron Napper.
This is what I was about to get onto.
Please tell them what happened to Iron Napper.
Yeah,
because you know what? When you told me that story,
it's a good story. Like I got fucked up and like my mate got fucked up and I feel so bad even to this day for it. 'Cause it's my fault. But that will be one of them stories. I'll tell this till the day I die. 'Cause it's so jokes, so jokes.
Fuck you.
Fucking yeah. So
tell us how did it start?
So obviously me and the lads go to Iron Napper. Went out this one night and there's 5 of us out. Yeah, 5 of us have gone out. One of them stayed in the room. Anyway, like actually a fucking really good night as well. Like everyone was like a bit pissed. Like you know, when like good pissed. Yeah, everyone's getting
good
on.
Mood,
like,
yeah.
Good mood, good vibes. Gone to this like nightclub. I can't remember what it was called now. Proper dark, obviously. And obviously we're all drunk and whatever, having a good time. Anyway, we're in this club, and this like guy like keeps bumping into us like into our group. Oh, like fucking does it a few times. Like, okay, come on, like have a day off, like. So I told him I was like, oh mate, do you mind? And he was like, I can't remember what he said, whether he was English or not. I was too drunk to even fucking hear him. He probably didn't hear me. Probably just thought I was some cunt. So yeah, he's done that. Yeah, done it again. Bro, I don't, even to this day, I don't know why the fuck I did it. Bear in mind, at this point, I'm 20, 21 years old. I'm about 10 stone soaking wet. I've never had a fight in my life, yeah. I was a puss.
Thought it was hard as nails.
Yes, couple of drinks, I'm thinking I'm fucking a brick shit house door, yeah. Oh, fucking, no, I'll do it. Fucking there, I've gone, look mate, you keep bumping into us. He's fucking like, had a bit of attitude back at me. I've gone, here's an idea then, me and you can sort it out. Let's go outside, one-on-one. Fucking yeah, sound. Him and he's gone over with his mate, walked off. I'm thinking, thank fuck for that. He's called my bluff.
So basically, put it as this. So Alex basically offered him out just to get him to walk away.
With the intention not to scrap him.
He didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight. He just thought, if I sound a bit hard and sound like I fucking know my shit, you're just gonna fuck off now and walk away.
Mate, the guy called my bluff. He called my fucking bluff, man. So anyway, like my boy's like, he's walked off. I'm thinking, yeah, fucking result. My boys come over, he's like, what's that about? I went, oh mate, some fucking dickhead. The dickhead that keeps getting into the group. I said to him, well fucking go outside if you got a problem. He just walked off.
I've dealt with it.
Yeah. Yo, I've got it. I've got it. Anyways, there, a couple more, like a drink or two again. Bro's come over with like his other mate. I'm thinking, oh fuck. So like me and my mate, and my mate can like, he's had a few scraps, so he can look after himself. So he's come over, I'm like, sweet, like I got someone, we've been out at least. Fucking shitting. Well, I weren't shitting bricks though, because I was that pissed. I was drunk, innit? So you don't even know what you're doing. And he's like there arguing. Bro, honest to God, I'll go glaze and I had too much drink. He probably just thought, this retard. My mate's having it off with him, not arguing. I'm just there, I was like fucking mongold, yeah. Oh. Anyway, having it off. What we didn't realise, him and his mate are like, so my mates are here, me and my mate here, arguing with these two lads. He's got about 10 mates that have all just come around us and basically circled us, yeah. We didn't know because we're drunk, it's dark, we're none the wiser. And mate, he stepped in, my mate's just gone cracked him, splattered his nose. For fucking result. He's had him. As that's happened, yeah, all of these that have just jumped on us, I've definitely got knocked out. I got knocked out. Someone came behind me and just went smack, yeah. Smacked me from behind. All I remember is I woke up, I'm getting booted, stamped on the floor. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm still here. What the fuck? I'm right here, yeah. Bro, so I just get dragged out, yeah. I'm getting dragged out by the bouncers.
All of us, the one that got beaten.
I'm the one that started it and I got fucked up. Bro, fucking, we all end up on the floor. Drag us out, but all the bouncers get involved. You know what European bouncers like? They smash everybody in it. They're all on holidays and that. So they dragging people out. What we didn't realise, they dragged all of them lads out before us.
So you got dragged out.
So they've dragged us out, come back inside, we've got no protection for security, we fucking bumped into them again. Bro, it was fucked. So what I didn't realise...
I think I would have just went the opposite way there.
Well, this is the thing, right? So the two lads that were with us that weren't originally involved, the one lad got knocked out and dislocated his shoulder. The other one said he got into a fight, but only had a tiny splatter of blood on his shoe, which is a little bit suspect to me. But yeah.
What the fuck is that?
We've all ended up on the floor, bumped into him. Them two have gone, because obviously his shoulder's dislocated, so he's like, I've got to get you to a hospital. Bro, I've fucking dusted myself off, yeah. I'm literally like looking at my hands and like looking at myself covered in blood. I look over, on my life, the most violent thing I've ever seen to this day. Bro, I kid you not, yeah. My mate is curled up in a ball like this. He had a white BBC top on, brand new. No exaggeration, it was fucking red. Blood all over it. His, theirs. Bro, he's in a ball like this. And
Is this your friend who helped you?
Yeah, who hit the guy.
So you started him over.
You fucked him over pretty much. And I'm so mate, it eats me up to this day, yeah. But like, bro, I kid you not, yeah. He's on the floor they're like fucking stamping on his head like that. Mate, using us like a fucking football, bro. It was fucked up.
So at this point, what did you do?
Fucking ran away. I went, oi!
Fucking get over here!
Yeah, get over here. Nah, straight I was like, you got me.
Yeah.
Nah, I fucking sit, I'm like, nah, that can't be Bondi, man, that can't be him. I'm walking, I'm like screaming his name. They probably thought I was a zombie. I'm like all fucking geeked out, walking over. I'm like, Bondi, is that you? Bondi. He's like, yeah, ow,
help me out.
Yeah. And
I'm
like, oh shit. They like turn, they look at me, I'm like, fuck. Like, they can tell that they've just battered me because I'm all fucked up, yeah. I'm like that, trying to cover myself, yeah. I grab my boy, I fucking pull him up like that. So now like, there's 8 man there, me and my mate here, and we're like, oh, fuck now, what? They fucking come at us again. Bear in mind, while he's getting stamped on, yeah, there's fucking loads of girls crying because they genuinely thinking he's gonna die. I thought he was gonna die. He probably thought he was gonna die as well. Bro, it was fucked up, yeah. And he's all my fault. So yeah,
you started a fight and your mate got a worse beating than you.
Yeah. My mate got battered. That was it. But yeah, so I've gone there. He's getting fucking steamrolled on the floor, yeah. So I'll go over, pick him up. I'm like that, trying to cover myself. Pick him up, and then it's like there's like a split-second standoff, and it's like us two fucked up, and then like 8 man. I was like, oh, sick. Anyway, this guy steps. For some reason, my mate goes cracks this guy again, and then they jump onto us again. So we both drop back up. We get back up. I look at my mate, and I go,
it's time to be done now,
yeah,
mate. Like,
I said to her, I was like, I don't fancy these chances here, and they're fucking still coming towards us. I'm like, fuck. So we had to literally run, just start running down alleyways and that. Bro, they're chasing us down the alleyways. They want us dead. Bro, they want us fucking dead, mate. Running down this alleyway, like we're fucking sprinting for our lives. Go on top of this fucking random nightclub, yeah. The owner must have saw us somehow. We're on top of this. Why the fuck you go on top of a nightclub? It's fucking dead end. What are we going to do? Jump off. Nice. So if they were to come up, then we'd be fucked.
Yeah, you'd be fucked.
But fucking, that was that. And then the owner comes up, he's like, oh, what are you doing? I literally I turn to him and go, bro. Like, and he looks and he goes, oh, like that. I'm like, can you help us get out of here? Like, we're getting chased. Like, anyways, we fucking go back down.
That was his end of his life.
Mate, fucking, it was awful. So we go back down, he sorts us out and stuff. And then we go into a taxi. Fucking taxi drives off because obviously we're all bloodied and that.
Oh yeah.
So then we had to walk to the hotel.
Praying to God you just don't see him again.
Well, this is the thing. The hotel was like a straight 20-minute walk. Say we had to go the whole way around because you could very easily tell we were the ones who got fucked up. Yeah. So if they wanted to fucking see us again, it'd be easy to tell.
No issue, mate.
So we walked like 40 minutes to an hour all the way around to the hotel. Walking. The guy who did the night shift and reception was from Yorkshire originally, but he moved to Cyprus. Mate, he walks in and goes, you're right, Lau, what the fuck happened to you, pair? And I literally I went, mate, I don't want to talk about it. Can you just get us a couple bags of ice? And he goes, no problem. We wait there, fucking gives us the ice, whatever. You know the maddest thing about that story, yeah? 5 of us went out that night, 4 of us got into the fight. So we had this...
Where was the other one?
Exactly. Do you know where he was?
Where?
Stood next to the girls that are crying, looking at us, going,
crying with them.
He's there. He's like, oh, fucking, they're my mates. He's a bit of an idiot. Oh, we don't chat to him no more. He's an idiot. Like, there's context behind it. Yeah, he's like, they're my mates. They are. The girl looks at him and goes, are you not going to go and help him? And he's like, What do you reckon? Well, obviously the damage is already done by that point. So like,
yeah, that's crazy. I feel like that's like the one thing I don't miss about like all that like getting drunk, fighting every weekend and everything like that. Like, it's not the lifestyle now. The most thing I have to worry about now is fucking getting clapped in the face by a toy or something by my daughter or my son. You know what I mean? Like, not someone's fist. Like the fighting days have gone now. It's life's different now.
Life is different, to be fair, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's getting in fights and stuff. I don't even get in fights really. Like, I don't know how, because I'm a cheeky bastard. But yeah, I've only had a few smacks. I've been all right. But yeah, just changing subjects, sort of trying to change subjects onto something a little bit more deep, I suppose. When do you reckon, or in an ideal world, I suppose, where do you think you'll be in life to be? Do you know what? I'm happy here.
What, like successful, happy, or just happy in general?
Just happy in general. Where do you think you need to be in life to be? Yeah, obviously.
Financially free, man.
It's a big one, isn't it?
Needs to be
sick.
I need to be at a point out of life where I know my son and my daughter don't need to worry.
Yeah.
So like they've always got something there. Need to be wealthy, good health as well. Like, you need to be at a point where you keep growing successfully as a person. Your family, you're just growing to be successful. Like, everyone around you is growing as well.
Yeah.
Like, for me, my happiness just doesn't depend on me. It's the people that's around me.
Yeah, 100%.
So, like, seeing my mum happy, seeing obviously my kids the happiest as well, and actually my brothers, actually the partner.
Yeah.
To me, that's rich in life. Like,
yeah.
To me, rich in life isn't money. Rich in life is what you make life to be, and it can be literally simple as living in a fucking shitty flat. But if you're happy and happy with the people that are around you, to me that's rich. But to me, to be like to a point in life, you know, I've made it. Having enough money in the bank, where I think, you know what, it's not. I don't need to worry.
Yeah.
You know, you could just go somewhere, tap your fucking card, and not think about it.
Tap and go.
Like, tap and go, walk out, and be like, fucking, I'll worry about that another day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just being able to just get what you want. I don't want my kids to ever be like, Dad, can I have this? Like, yeah, of course you can, go get what you want.
Yeah,
to me, that's rich in life, and I feel like when I can look back and say I've made it for those things, then yeah, that's a point in life where I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm a homeowner. I've got everything I want in life, and yeah. So, what about yourself though? Obviously,
yeah. God, you're gonna make me answer my own question. I wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
God. Nah, I don't know. I think financial freedom's always one there, innit? Yeah. If I can get to the point where I know my bills are paid every month,
and
I can have some luxuries as well, that's probably like from a financial perspective. But also probably like having a healthy family, being able to like take my family out, pay for dinners, not have to worry, you know, be fortunate enough to live in a nice house, or I'd probably say that's where it is. Nothing fucking massive and glam and stuff like that, but just more of a case of just like, having that nice family space, really loving family as well. I think that's fucking really important, to be fair. And it's something like I've been fortunate enough to be brought up on. Like, both my parents have like always done the best and always gone out of their way to like show and tell how much like I'm loved as their kid and a part of the family and stuff. So just continuing that, make sure everyone's healthy, and just making sure that, you know, financially not having to fucking worry, go paycheck to paycheck. Yeah,
continue to grow and just keep pushing, and that's going to be the same with this podcast, guys. So obviously we're going to continue to grow, we're going to continue to push, keep an eye on the social media. As I said, obviously this is the first video. We appreciate the support and the love on the journey so far. If you can follow, if you can spread the word, but this is literally just a start. As I said, we've got guests coming up. We'll have some very interesting topics, some topics that you even might want to get involved in. There'll be some things on the gram, obviously, so you guys can also interact.
Yeah, Instagram.
As TikTok. I said, we thank you. We appreciate it. But yeah, man, stay locked in.
Massive thank you to everything so far, and on the way as well. Yeah. So and while we're here, before we wrap it up, massive shout out to the Creative Hub in Cradley. If you're wanting to do anything similar to this, media, content creation, photography, come and check this place out. We'll put some stuff in the links and that, won't we?
We'll share the video. Actually, we'll share their page as well.
Yeah,
guys. Anything you want to do, like anything that includes like photographing, anything like that. If you want a space to work from home, podcast, anything like that, guys, feel free. Come down here. As I say, Creative Hub. We'll drop the links and everything. Let's go together.
Leighton's also doing $100,000 cash giveaway tomorrow. So everybody, next
like, subscribe, and follow.
next person to follow the Instagram is getting $100,000 cash to your house out of this man's pocket. That's the type of person he is.
Thank you, guys.